Hello, church. Pastor Tony here, and I'm back from sabbatical. Yes, it's a little earlier than I planned, but we have some big stuff going on in our world today with this coronavirus stuff. And while I wish this wasn't the way I was coming back into ministry, in the words of my good friend and former pastor here at Christian Church, it is what it is. So here we are. Now, there have been some things happening, obviously not just with the virus, but on a state level with laws. Governor Kate Brown has instituted a ban on gatherings of 25 people or more. Restaurants, bars, other establishments are being closed down. And so obviously you've been wondering how that affects the church, and I'm sure you've made some assumptions about that, which are probably true. But let me go ahead and tell you on behalf of the church officially what we're going to be doing over the foreseeable future until these restrictions are lifted and we can get back to normal life. First of all, we will not be holding any more worship services, either Saturday night in Napa or Sunday morning in Warrenton, until we are allowed to. So for the time being, we will be working on some different things to help create content for you so you can continue to plug into your relationship with Jesus, work on your discipleship and worship. And so you're getting a link to this video that will be uploaded to YouTube, shared to our Facebook page. And in this email, you'll also get other instructions. But let me give you an idea of what you can expect over the course of the next several weeks, however long this lasts. First, every single Sunday at about 10 a.m., you're going to receive an email, and in that email will be a video teaching. Over the last year, since the beginning of 2020, we've been going through Core 52 as a church. We've got a lot of positive feedback from that. Great little tool that many of you have already to just help you dive deeper into the Word of God and understand the overall message of the Word of God. We will continue to teach through that over the course of this time. And so we will record a video like this, teaching what we would on a normal Sunday or Saturday night, and we will share that video out with you so you can watch and get some extra teaching on top of what you're reading in the book. So that will be included in the email on Sunday. Along with that, our worship leader in Warrenton, Megan, and some of the folks in Napa will also collaborate to develop worship playlists. So you will be able to click on a link and find some worship songs, probably some songs that would have been sung on Sunday morning or Saturday night anyways. So if you want, you can stream those to your TV, off your computer, your phone, or whatever, and have some time of worship by yourself or with your family, with some friends, whatever you see fit on that Sunday morning. You will also be given some family resources and devotionals, whether that be a word from Jalissa, our student family minister, or some other links to other videos that might be helpful for you in encouraging you along the way. We'll give some communion devotions and things like that as well in those weekly Sunday morning emails. So I hope you look forward to those. Those will be put together during the course of this time. Also, throughout the week, we will give an update, and we plan on sending it out Wednesday sometime during the day. Just a general, whatever kind of business we might need to update you with the church updates on laws and bans and restrictions and those things, but also encouraging words and devotional type material throughout the course of this on Wednesday. So that will come to you in emails posted on YouTube and Facebook during the course of the time. Now, one thing that is a little awkward to talk about, but it's just a reality of where we are. I realize everyone's in a pinch. A lot of us might be in a bind financially. I want to ask you to please remember the church during this time as well. The reality is, even though our operational costs as far as utilities will be going down, we still have staff members who are salaried. And so we ask you to continue giving if you can. I know some of you are really struggling with some income issues right now. Lots of people have been laid off. So if this is not something that you can do, please take care of your family and don't feel guilty. But if you can continue to give, you will also receive instructions in this email with details on how you can give, either online through the website. There's a donate button. You can follow instructions there. We have a church app that some folks have. You can donate through that. Text to give is a really easy way. And of course, you can mail in offerings to our Warrenton address, 1376 Southeast Anchor Avenue in Warrenton, Oregon, 97146, or drive a check by the church if you feel comfortable. We need those offerings to, one, continue to pay our staff, pay the missions that we support throughout the country and across the world. But also, as needs arise, we want to be able to help take care of people and serve them as best we can, to be a blessing to our community during this trying time, and your offering helps us to do that. Along with that, kind of segueing, if you have any needs during this time, you're struggling because of what's going on, you're worried, you have prayer requests, we want to know about that. We can only connect as much as you allow us to connect with you. So if you could please send us an email with your prayer requests for your needs to ccwarrentonnapa@gmail.com. Again, that's ccwarrentonnapa@gmail.com. That would be great. Or if you're used to just emailing Pam with prayer requests and needs, you can continue to do that, whatever is easier for you. And also, finally, I want to ask that when you get this email, if you could respond back to us with just a simple thanks, got the email, we would really appreciate that, so we can make sure we have an accurate and updated list. I just want to encourage you through this time as best as possible. It's chaotic, it's confusing, there's a lot of unknown. But one thing we do know is that we can find the strength to make it through with Jesus Christ. And I don't want to say that in a cliche way, but here's the reality. I feel a little bipolar about this stuff. I've been back and forth on how I feel. One moment I'm kind of worried and stressed. The other moment I'm calm and collected. But I do know this for sure. Jesus has given me the strength to cling to whatever amount of faith I have in the moment. And I just know He does for you as well. So we're praying for you. We love you. Can't wait till we can get together again. God bless you all.